Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, today we're going to do a little short video for you guys on practicing on a fretboard. So if you're thinking about getting into refretting, a little practice never hurts before you go to the real thing. In my case, first refret job ever, did it on one of my own guitars and turned out great. So very happy with that. It does pay to watch a lot of different videos on how it's done. And because you do need some tools, and one tool that I created that I didn't have for my guitar originally is this smooth edged file. So I took a triangle file and I ground off the teeth on two sides, and then of course I did the edges as well on either side. This way it can't hurt the fretboard no matter what I do. So that's kind of a must-have little deal. I'm still going to buy the professional version file because eventually this one will wear out. But I've been struggling with making a 35-degree angle file, and today I went out to my shop and I finally fixed my saw. And I actually had to use paracord as a belt and suck the motor right up because I've got a really old saw. Like, this thing has probably been around since, I don't know, before the dinosaurs. It's old. But I got 30 degrees out of it doing that. And I think 30 degrees should work just fine. So what I've done was I took a piece of scrap wood, cut some slots with a hacksaw of all things. And the hacksaw blade, by the way, just so you know, is a little too thick for frets. And then, of course, the saws that I bought were too thin. So if you're going to mess around with fret slotting, you got to buy the right thickness of blade tool, and StewMac does have those. But I do have the 90, and I've already run the 90 across, and so everything's all nicely filed down and flat. So we're going to take this 30 degree and see what it looks like, because everybody's seen a 35 degree, at least if you haven't, well, check out videos. There's enough of them on the YouTube. But 30 degree is something where this is where I'm stuck at until I actually order a professional block. And even a cheap one on Amazon is like $60. And so I'm almost wondering if it might be worth holding out for getting the money and just going to StewMac. Because the one that my buddy lent me, that was a 35, is a StewMac version, and I actually like it. So I might hold out for that one yet, but we'll see. But in the meantime, 30 degrees, let's see how it works. When you think about it, this is almost the starting of the ukulele fretboard. I was telling my wife I might actually think about building a guitar. You never know. I've got quite a bit of tools, so you never know. And I could do a flat radius board if I wanted to, which is all I did with this. It's just straight flat radius. It's going to get easier as you get that angle in there. Here, it's pretty much stopped cutting now. I'm going to call that done. I cleaned my file off just with a toothbrush, but I think I'm going to get like a steel toothbrush just to get all the junk out of there a little bit better and easier. But, oh, by the way, if you are making these things out of wood, make sure you flatten it too. Something else you want to do before you start cutting the slot in. Okay, so let me see if I can give you a good close-up of that. Let's see if we can get some more light on the subject. Now I already did the other side with a 35, or sorry, 30 degrees. I think 30 is actually looking pretty nice, to be honest with you. You know, it might just do the trick. I'm going to have to pick up another piece of crap guitar and do a refret on it and do it at 30 degrees, and just to see how much difference there really is. So I'll have to keep scoping out for deals on Kijiji and pawn shops. But yeah, that's actually looking pretty good. That's not too bad. And some sharp edges. So then all we got to do is take this and now this isn't a fretboard, but I also want to test my work to see how I did with making a file. And you gotta round over this file when you're doing this. You want to get the top end too, not just the sides. So like I said, if you're thinking about wanting to try and do a refret, get yourself some extra fret wire, and so you have more than enough to do your guitar, but also a practice board, or 2 or 3, and get yourself acquainted with doing this before you mess with your guitar, especially if it's a good guitar. That's pretty nice. Alright, so time to monkey around with a fret file. Wherever I put it. I don't know if this one will work or not. Because this is a flat radius fretboard, that's what we're going to call it, because it is flat. You just stay flat with the file. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 220. Just take it light. Just want to get some of the scratches out from the file. Normally you'd use like 400 and work your way up. Of course, I'm also not leveling the board on this because I don't really need to in this case because it's a practice board. But it's also to see what's going to work too for sandpaper and what doesn't. This is, that's 2000. Normally you tape off your fretboard too before you start doing any kind of polishing and stuff. Be a real good idea. You should actually tape it when you level it and crown it too. Sometimes I'm a little gutsy on stuff, so. Wow. Real smooth. No sharp edges anywhere. Beauty. I think a 30-degree angle might not be a bad thing, you know. I would have to actually try this on an actual guitar, because then the fretboard's made more better and more precision and stuff. Okay guys, so that's what we've got. Let me get some light on this. Now this is by no means like 100% finished, but give you an idea, you know. Now if you take a good look here at the edges, where I rounded them over. Now this side is still untouched. So, I haven't done this side yet, other than the bevel. But I think a 30-degree actually looks pretty good, you know. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to pick up a piece of junk guitar and, you know, refret it, see how it goes, you know, and try the 30. And if the 30 works out, cool. If not, well, I guess we'll be buying one from Stu Mac or Amazon, one of the two. But, at least my saw was able to get me 30, because, man, I gotta tell you, that is a pain in the neck. I need a newer, up-to-date saw. And I've already got my 90, so I'm good to go for my 90 no matter what. So I don't have to buy whole new kits of everything, but, you know, you do have to have both files. So, anyway, so that's fretboard practice today. And didn't go too shabby, I think. It's got me thinking about, you know, like I said, ukulele, maybe build one, you know. It ain't that hard, and I do have enough tools to do it. I just need some wood. So, that's not a big deal. I can get wood anywhere, so. Anyway, there you go. So, let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you think of that 30-degree deal, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's alright. You know? Seems to be anyways. It's nice and smooth. That's really good. Anyway, see you later. Ciao.